Hello, this is Mercury Rises from Clash of Empire, also called Last Land, and I'm just going to go through and check my do stuff and everything. I'm in the mine right now. We actually have peace in 415. We've kind of been in a civil war, sort of, with one player in particular, another one that kind of gave us a little bit of trouble, but nothing real big. But we're at a peace now. Seems like all is well, but I went ahead and defended the mine in my farm because apparently one of the players in my alliance decided to go hit the second alliance after they did not know that we were at peace at that time. So I'm trying to get some resources together for the victim. And I want to make sure that in case somebody else doesn't know that I went ahead and defended it, nobody can hit. So anyway, the story time that I wanted to tell you real quick was that we happen to be in a new kingdom. And I can't say where that is or what my name is, or I'd be showing that castle. All that's kind of under wraps. But on the first day, there was an alliance, and literally within hours after the kingdom opened, that somebody got big and strong, and they decided to come over and cause my entire alliance to have to shield. And we had war, and they were hitting me. I had to train some traps real quick and put one troop in there and do that kind of trick with them. We did have a couple players that were upcoming and strong, and but the boss guy did not want us to kill our troops, obviously, and I really kind of figured it was possibly a developer who was going to try to get my R5 and the other players to spend, because it already looked like they were spending. So I think that was kind of the motivation behind it, but nonetheless, there was nothing we could really do at that time, and ended up to where the R5 on the very first Magic Mine day was like, hey, we're going to go hit their mine. And I'm like, wait, what? He's like, yep, we're going to go hit their mine for what they did to us on the first day. And so now at this point, the one of the players in our alliance is actually the rank 1, and the kind of our commander, our chief, is, I think, like rank 3 or 4, and the R5 hadn't really gotten very strong yet, but I'm kind of like rank 6 or 7. So anyway, we decided to go over there, and the rank 1 did hit the mine, but then they reinforced, so we rallied. We rallied the mine, got the troops out of there, got the resources and everything, and then, of course, on Kingdom Chat, I have to explain what happened, and I told them, hey, they attacked us the very first day. They caused all of our players to have to shield. They really terrorized us. And they're like, nah, likely story, likely story. And so I shared 2 reports having to spend 1,000 gold in order to prove that there were 2 players from that alliance who had come after us. And they're like, well, those players aren't here anymore. And I'm like, it doesn't matter, because it's the thing. We were hours old in that kingdom, literally a few hours. The kingdom opens at 5 a.m. I got up around 7. My boss had started my account already, or actually it was kind of attached to his account, so he had already started that account, but I was coming in to work on it, and as we're working and we're rallying and doing the things that we're supposed to be doing in order to grow, then, these 2 players decided to come over and not only hit us, but then not even leave. Like, when they said, oh, the war was over, it was completely unprovoked. And when they were like, well, the war is over. And I'm like, well, then get it out of our hive. And I contacted their R5. He wasn't responding, had not responded. Took him an entire full other day to get those 2 players out of our hive. And what I tried telling them, and what I said was, this is a lesson to you. We were literally hours old in a brand new kingdom. And they were making all kinds of accusations and stories on the chat, on the Kingdom chat, after we hit their mine. But after we hit their mine and we shielded and we were home, we were defending our mine. And they're like, hey, well, okay, you got your revenge. Now give us compensation. And I'm like, yeah, you can come get compensation from our mine. We just invested. Everybody just invested. Come get your compensation. And the guy's like, it's full of troops. And I'm like, yeah, well, welcome to Last Land. Because ultimately, we were not really anything. We were like rank 6 or 7 alliance when they hit us on the first day. And then now we are rank 1 alliance with rank 1 player. I think we have 6 out of 7 of the top players, or 5 out of 6, that are all in our alliance. And, you know, you just got to be careful. You got to be careful with who you mess with, because basically we were experienced players that took care of it.